Hey guys, MrMonster1 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. So, last time we made it to Mount Rugged, and we picked up some letters for Parakarry, and now he joined our party now that we found them all. So, before we actually move on, we're gonna hit this guy again for another whack-a-bump. Yay. It's kind of ridiculous how many of these you can actually get. Let's throw away the Fright Jar because it scares enemies away, like, if you don't want to fight them, but you don't get any experience, so it's not really worth it, so you might as well get rid of it. But yeah, instead of going forward to the left, we actually have a few things to pick up now that Parakarry is with us, and this is a 100% run, so I gotta make sure I do that. For instance, this badge right here. What we're gonna want to do is come over here, and this is how Parakarry works. See, you can't make this jump normally, but use Parakarry, and he will carry you all the way across, like so. So, do that. And we can make it over to our next badge. This is the Quake Hammer badge. Slightly damages all enemies on the ground or ceiling. So, it's basically a hammer attack that hits everyone. So, that could be useful. Go ahead if you want to use it. I'm probably not going to. Although I am thinking about making a bonus video about, about possibly showing off all the badges and then, yeah, that stuff. Now, over here, I didn't show this, but there's this area over here with a Monty Mole. But we couldn't jump it, so now that we have Parakarry, we can fly over it. And look, it's that guy from, it's like that guy from Toad Town, like the flower guy. Huh? You're talking to me? I don't see anyone else here. Alright, you're talking to me. It's been a long while since I first came here from my home in Flower Fields. But you're still the very first person to speak a word to me. Nobody ever notices me. The few people I actually see just think I'm blooming. I love a good conversation. Here, take this as thanks. This is a precious seed. Keep it well and remember me. And you got the magical seed, and it's basically the same one except in blue. Please grow my seed with care. It'll help you one day. So yeah, next time we go back to Toad Town, we gotta remember to bring this seed to, you know, that girl who plants them. So yeah, just remember that for the future. Now, before we head to the right, we're gonna want to go this way. I did not mean to do that shit. Okay, and I had to switch to Bombat for a minute because obviously, well, actually, I think Parakarry has an ability to actually do it, but I think it's like, I want to save it for like a certain fight coming up where I actually show Parakarry for the first time. So, ride the slide again. This seems like it's a little tedious to go all the way back, essentially the exact same way that we did in the last episode. But if you remembered last episode, there was a star piece that we could not get last time because the gap was too large. And now that we have, you know, Parakarry here, you know, the thing with the GameCube controller is that the C-stick, aren't really buttons, they're just different directions on a stick, and if you accidentally, like, don't put in, like, press down at a specific spot, it does something else. So, anyway, next star piece. This is star piece number 10. You just fly across that gap with Parakarry. Okay. And now I will cut back to the place where we took a left at the very beginning. So give me a minute, guys. I will see you guys in a minute. And we are back. So basically off screen what I did is I went back to that heart block near the beginning of the area. And I also got another Whack-As Bump. Like, check right here. We have like 4 of them now. So, you know, why the hell not? But now we will go this way because I believe we've done everything we can at this moment in time to do in this area. So we're just going to move forward. And we just use Parakarry to make this little jump right here, and we are fine. Let's just keep going. And that bird's watching me. It is watching me. Look, it follows me everywhere. Get away from me, you stupid stalking bird. Uh-oh. Hey there. Hold up a sec, partner. Just a darn minute. I've seen you somewhere. Oh no. Yep, very similar. You look a lot like this fella Mario who's on Bowser's Wanted poster. Now give, what's your name? Now here's a little thing you could do. You could either tell the truth, say your name is Mario, which would get you in a fight with this guy. You could say your name's Princess Peach, would also get you in a fight with this guy because he won't believe that. Or you could say Luigi, which if you say that, you'll actually avoid the fight for now and you can fight him later, or never if you choose to. But you know what? Since I'm feeling ballsy, yep, my name's Mario. Mario! Well, I'll be. If you're Mario, I reckon I've got to bust you up. And now we have a optional boss fight. This is Buzzard. Like, Buzzer, whatever. Now, This guy has like 30 HP, and it's not recommending you take him on at this point in time, but you know what? I'm ballsy enough to actually do it, so... First things first, just unload. Bam. 4 damage, and now... What's his face? Parakarry has a few interesting abilities. Skydive, which is basically like, you know... Gombario's head bonk. If you can hit the command right when he's about to hit the enemy, you can do 2 damage. But he also has an ability called Shell Shot. Now, if you hold left and wait till like the beacon that's like flashing is in the middle, or the enemy is in the beacon, like watch, hold left, wait till you aim at that, and there you go. You do 5 damage, so it's pretty good. Up, you want to mash your buttons right here because this guy will do like a decent amount of damage. And you heard my fucking bird. I hate you. Well, not bird, turtle, flying thing. Now, this guy, it may not seem like it is right away. Oh, come on. Hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. Yes, got away. Yeah, this guy has several attacks that you gotta watch out for. And I'm sorry if you hear my buttons clacking again. That's something I'm having a hard time controlling. Boom. Okay. And use power jump, like that. He's not too hard, but I do agree that part of it is luck-based. Let's see, use the Shell Shot. That's gonna make me out of FP for a minute. But what I'm gonna do is use Refresh, because I could fully heal myself right now. He has several attacks. He can throw feathers at you. He can have a whirlwind attack. He can carry you up and drop you down. I think he's about to do that now. Yep. And I don't know if I'm gonna get away with it this time. Yes, barely. If you're not in the OK zone when he does that, he'll carry you off screen and drop you down. And then you have to guard when you're falling down to reduce damage. It does 4 damage, so you want to watch out for that. Okay, and use Shell Shot. So if you unload on this guy, he's not too bad, actually. He does take quite a bit more. Not quite a bit, but a decent amount more than just your FP can handle. Like 30 FP and he's still not dead, so we're just going to resort to regular attacks now. Okay. And pow! And I failed at timing. Crap. And he's gonna carry me off again. And wow, even if I didn't even tap at all, I'm pretty sure I got away with that. I made this fight look a lot easier than it actually is. There he goes. But see, he's not that bad if you know what you're doing. 15 star points, why the hell not? Yow, I got whooped. Whooped. But yeah, there you go. He is defeated, and I'm clicking around for stuff. I'm sorry because something's just on my computer. Okay. Sorry about that. And now we can just move along. Move along, move along. It's like that song by, like, what, All American Rejects? But yeah, now we're entering the desert type area of this place. This heart block right here, fully heal ourselves except for Starbauer. And now we are entering the desert, dry desert. And it does feel like a desert, and it looks like a desert, so I think this is a desert. Okay. Now, there are several things that you're going to want to actually do here, because there are 3 badges hidden here that are very... Well, because of the layout, it's like a 7x7 area. 7 across, 7 down, so it's like 49 squares. I'm not even kidding. So, first thing we're going to want to do is go all the way south. Just keep going south until you can't go south anymore. Now, we start in the middle of it, so it's only going to be a few spaces down, and those are bandits. I'm going to pass on those guys for now. I'm going to showcase them later, but for now, just skip on them for now, because honestly, I do not like to fight them, especially when they're in large groups, so it's in your best interest to stay away. You see Cactus. Now, there's also a few special cases where you'll find something called a Twister. It's like a Twister, but with a weird name. And, yeah. If you go into that, actually what happens is that you will be taken away, and you gotta be careful about, you know, how that happens. But if you get on this block here and jump, you can actually find this, the Attack FXC badge, which is hidden in the desert pretty well. And it changed the Mario sound effect, and I might as well... I don't think I put these on, have I? Well, you know what, I'll do that. Let's see. Attack FXB sounds like this. Yeah, like... And you go down, let's just press R to get down there. Put on C, and this is what it sounds like. Yeah, don't really know what to think of that. Anyway, take that off. Now we're gonna want to head 3 to the right, so let's go that way. this is kind of ridiculous how they have this like layout, and those are Pokies. Move faster, Poke! But again, I'll feel like fighting them when I want to. So now we go one more to the right, and then we're gonna actually go into something special. Because if I recall correctly, actually, wait a minute. We go 3 to the left, and then we go up 1, I believe, is what I'm trying to think about. And yeah, we'll find blue cactus here. Wait, is there something behind that? No, it's just a flower, okay. And you'll find the tornado. This is a twister, or twister, whatever you want to call it. And normally these things send you to a random part of the map, but you're going to want to get in this one, so get sucked up by it. Whee! And look at this, we got the spin attack badge. So yeah, that's really tricky how you actually have to figure that out, because no, it's like you wouldn't normally think to actually do that, because you'll come to like this random square and you're like, how the hell do you jump that high? And they actually make you do that ridiculous thing. Now over here, there is a item called the stopwatch. It's basically a sleepy sheep, if I can really put that in layman's terms. So where are we right now? I'm trying to remember on the map where we are. It'll come back to me. But now we want to find the path again. Yeah, here we go. Now once you're on the path... Oh shit, I'm having a hard time remembering this, because this is a very... Okay, this is the last bit with all these trees. This is the last bit before the end of this straight path, so we want to go back 2 and then go up 1, so... We went back 1, go back again, fight the bandits a later time. And then we want to go up 1. Yeah, there's 3 badges. Oh, that guy right here, remember him. That is the Namati Mouse, or whatever his name is. But remember him for later. Now, if I recall correctly, the badge is in one of these trees, so let's just check. Come on. It's been a while since I've done this, so I'm hoping I'm right. Oh, no, you just... Oh, okay, you just hit the block there, okay. And you get the Runaway Pay badge. Lets Mario earn star points even if he escapes the battle. So it's actually not too bad if you need to leave. You get some experience. It's kind of like the way some RPGs do it. Little weird how it works, but you know, yeah. Anyway, now we've done that. We found the 3 badges hidden throughout the desert. What we want to do is go to the very last screen again. So let me just do that and go all the way. This is the last bit again with the trees, and you want to head south, so let's just do that. Head south, like so. And keep heading south, because there's a place you'll want to get to. You'll see this grass growing here, and if you go down, you will find an oasis. Look at this. The only oasis you will find in this game, in this desert. And look at here, we have an interesting new item here. And you know... What you could do, and like this is for first time players, you can actually hit these trees and you'll find a lemon, which restores 1 HP and 2 FP, and you'll find a lime in this one, which restores 3 FP. You will want to grab those for a little hint later, but I'll explain it myself so you don't have to do that. But right here, this is what's called a super block. And what super blocks do is they increase your party members' strength, they give them new abilities, and it also increases their attack by 1, so we'll want to do that. This is a super block. With this, you can upgrade one of your party members. The member you upgrade will gain attack power by 1. The party member will also master a new ability, so yeah. Which party member do you want to upgrade? We're just going to upgrade Parakarry since he's our new member, and he's probably one of the most useful, if not the second most useful, so here we go. Bam. And there we go. We have upgraded Parakarry to super rank, so now he is 1 attack point stronger, and he is now able to learn a new ability, or he learned a new ability. Go to your party. He now has the airlift ability, which basically, if you mash the button enough, like with a meter with the A button, you can basically remove an enemy from the fight without having to actually kill it. It does not work on bosses, so don't try it. And now I think we're going to end the video off here, because we're actually running on quite a bit of decent time for this part. And we're actually going to get into something pretty interesting next episode. So, I'm MrMaster1, thank you for watching this part. This has been the second part of Chapter 2. See you guys next time for the third part. So, see you guys next time.